Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
So I'm calling because we had filed bankruptcy back in 2019. Things happened. We thought we were ready to buy a house. And now we are back in debt again for a sum of about $118,000, not including my mortgage. So I know that there's an issue. I admit that. I don't know where to go from here because there's a lot of things that I've done that my husband's not aware of. And I just want to get out of this cycle because I'm done.
Wow. That's got to be kind of scary.
It's very scary.
Yeah. So what is it you've done your husband doesn't know about?
I've opened like credit cards. I have a total of like 18 credit cards. I have
Why?
a total of...
What are you doing with them?
If I can be completely honest and vulnerable, when we bought this house, I felt that I needed new things. We are the poster child of trying to impress people and wanting to have nice things and do nice things. And we put on this front like we have all of this money. And
would it be
really
okay to
don't.
say that that's you, not we?
Yeah, that's a you.
I will say it's both of us. He just doesn't know. He thinks because I make a lot of money that we just
So
have
he's
it
not involved in the finances.
at all. He doesn't even have access.
So the reason
to our
he doesn't
bank
know about
account.
it is just because of his lack of involvement, not because you've actively deceived him.
Fair. Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly it.
Okay. What do you make?
I make $125,000 a year by myself.
What does he make?
He makes $35,000 a year, and I make an additional $15,000 with my side hustle.
Okay. And what's your home worth?
My home is worth about $225,000.
Mm-hmm. And what's all this debt on? Credit cards?
I owe $1,300 to the IRS. I have $9,500 of pay over times, like pay in fours, like PayPal and Klarna. I have $16,000 in like online loans, like Prosper. We have a $40,000 car loan, and then $45,500 is credit cards.
Okay. All right. And you guys are 55?
I'm 40. My birthday's in a couple weeks. I'll be 43 and he'll be 45.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Well, the first thing I would tell you, and John can elaborate, is that you're not going to be free or heal by yourself. This idea that you're going to carry all the weight of this financial family and make all the decisions is unwise, and it's not working.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed?
That's correct. Absolutely.
And so we need two things relationally. One is you go to him and say, honey, we're in a mess again because I didn't say no and you weren't involved. So I've got to have you and me working together from this point forward for the rest of our lives, where both of us know every single thing every single month, period. Okay. We're going to do a budget together, and we're going to take this $175,000 income, and we're going to clean up this new mess that we've made since bankruptcy, okay? Because basically you filed bankruptcy and didn't change a single habit.
No, not at all.
And your need to impress other people with money you don't have, that you don't even really like, continued.
That is correct.
And so we relapse. Is what it amounts to. So that's got to stop. This need for affirmation from others. One of the things we find with wealthy people is that one of the keys to them becoming wealthy is they reach a point they don't give a crap what anybody thinks. And you give way too many craps what people think.
I do.
You said that. You said that.
It comes from my childhood.
It comes from all of our childhood. We all need affirmation.
Anything.
We all need a pat on the head.
Right.
But you're too dadgum old and rich, income wise, to act like a 14-year-old girl that needs affirmation.
Right.
Time to be a grown woman and stuff.
And can I ask one more question with that? Because
Sure.
I know that this is wrong. My husband has worked at the same job for like 22 years. He's not leaving. He's made it very clear, but he only makes $16.75 an hour. And so part of me, again, I know this is wrong. I get angry with him and sometimes tend to blame things on him, like, well, it's your fault, you're not doing your part, so I feel like I do this because I do what I have to do. How can I get over that? I know that that is not right, and
It's a separate issue, isn't it?
Yeah. You're looking to blame. Don't do that.
Yeah.
You've lost respect for him a long time ago, and if you lost respect over him over a dollar amount, that's something you got to mind your soul over, and y'all need to get into.
Okay.
Y'all need to go get into a marriage counselor because that's a mess.
Okay.
I want to double click on what Dave said. Anytime you have a behavior that you need to change that's resulting from something out there that you're afraid of what people are going to think. The only way to heal is straight through it. I had a season when I drove a used Corolla. Dave has a great story about it is a used car after bankruptcy. I want you to start selling stuff.
Yeah, this car's got to go.
The car's got to go. Everything's got to go. And I want you to practice not having nice stuff and have people see you. And you're going to find out you're not going to die. And this is the path towards not giving a crap. This is the path to freedom. But you got to practice it and go right through it.
Okay.
Sell everything not tied down.
So the two of you are going to do a budget every month with every dollar on paper. We both look at it. We both understand it. We both agree what the money's going to go before it goes for the rest of your life. That's your antidote. And what comes with that is cleanliness, meaning you have to sit down and start with, oh, crap, here we are. So you have to say, hey, here's what's going on. And you cannot bring up his income as part of this conversation. His income is not the reason you bought crap for the spare bedroom.
Right. Okay.
For Klarna, for God's sakes.
Yeah. I'm here to tell anybody who does that, that is the worst thing to do. I'm the poster child of you think that you have enough money and you can make the payments until you
So
can.
you live on beans and rice. You don't go out to eat. You cancel any vacations. And the two of you roll up your sleeves and sell everything in sight. And you have $175,000 a year income to clean up $100,000 in debt. It's going to take you 18 months of scorched earth living where your broke friends are going to think you joined a cult. And that's just fine. You need some radical, dramatic, traumatic changes to swing the pendulum all the way to the other side for a while. Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.